Okay, I think it's rolling now. Okay, since my last trip, I couldn't get the hinges to work. Not the hinges. I couldn't get the support boards to work for the board that comes here that supports the bed. So I've decided that I am going to build two tables that go one here, that are the same height as this that the bed will sit on. I've got everything out except for the box right now to work on that. I'm debating whether or not I should take the box and cut it to the 34-inch wide mark because that's the width of the bed and that's what the boards were. What I did, as you can see, I broke the hinges clean off on the on both boards because I didn't have the supports on them, and when I went to move, I scooted when I shouldn't have scooted. I told myself don't do that, and I did it anyway, and I broke them. So I still have the hinges on the box. And I think I'm going to take these off because I already hurt myself on that one over there because I had the porta potty over there in that corner and I down on it and I got a big bruise on my rear end. So anyway, two tables with removable legs so I can stack them and get them out of the way and have more room back here. I took my cooler out. Just for now too. It's in the house. It's takes up a lot of space too. So I'm still rethinking this whole thing. The box is heavy as hell for me to get in and out, even though it's in two pieces. And right now I'm all for the lighter stuff. So the two tables I'm going to make are not going to be full tables. They're going to be frames sitting on top of legs, so that with a board across the middle on them, and I'm going to do lap joints. I'm learning how to do lap joints. I bought a router so that I can make those easily. So that's going to be a lesson for me too, and a learning curve there, learning how to use that. I also bought a joiner for doing those little plugs, wooden plugs called. Anyway, I bought that too, so I'm going to be drilling those. So like on a joint like this here, I could have used the wooden plugs in there too. I'm not worried too much about the screws and braces and everything. So anyway, I got a lot more work to do, and the problem is it's like 98 degrees in the garage right now. It's just, I'm sweating just sitting here. Of course, I did just vacuum the floor and cleaned up what looked like dog vomit, although I don't know how they could have done that. They didn't act sick when I was riding in the van with them. So, anywho, I had a lot of choices to make. I can upgrade my power system, get a bigger battery that will run both a little mini fridge and not worry about the cooler, which is sounding better and better, except I got to come up with the money for the mini fridge. And right now I've got my AC to be looked at tomorrow. I don't know what that's going to cost me because the fan won't stop running. So they're coming out to look at that tomorrow. I had to put some more insulation on the side over there in that board because that's only got four screws holding that piece of beadboard up, and it vibrates. So I stuffed some more rock wool behind it, and that seems to have taken care of the vibrations on it. It's made it a little bit more stable, but the board still isn't firm on there, and I'm not quite sure, outside of having to drill holes in the side of my van, which I have been working like crazy to avoid. Everything up here on the roof supporting the beadboard up here is solid because I used existing holes and a whole bunch of 1x2 braces up there to drill into. So it's looking like those are the braces up where those screw holes are. That's where the braces are. All the way down, it's up in two pieces, hence the board in the middle supporting it. But let me turn this camera around if I can. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Oops, dropped the camera. Okay, doesn't look like there's a way for me to do that. Oh well. So I can't see exactly what I'm filming right here, but anyhow, I'm gonna redesign. I've got some I have some boards cut for the frames already. They're going to be 2 feet by 34 inches wide. I bought a new handsaw. I cut all these by hand. So I have no idea what I'm filming right now. There, I guess that's it. I don't know. Anyway, I took this piece out here. This was one of the braces for the bed, but it's too short without the boards on top, and I'm not going to put the boards back on. I'm trying to get a lighter weight in here. So it's already too hot in here, and I'm going to end this and get the heck back in the air conditioning. To be continued.